Hey everyone, Jamie here. Welcome to another episode of Rangers Master League on PES 2020. Today we have Motherwell away from home, and I'm just going to check these negotiations. My team. What is this? Oh my good grief! No! I'm going to ignore all of these, and I don't have the time in this episode. I want to keep these episodes under 20 minutes so that they're quicker to upload on my PS4. What is all this? Andy King. I'll keep that Leeds one there. Maybe I don't know. You know what? No, we're in March, so there's no point. Just end negotiations. Yeah, I'll just end negotiations for all of them. Have I? Why? You know, I'm just gonna end negotiations for all of these. I don't see the point if it's in March. Why are you offering in March when it's not the transfer window? Can I renew any of these? No, I don't want to set negotiation policy. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Gresta, end negotiations. Yes. Okay. Now then, scouting. Have you seen anyone? Right. Let's just. Right, team management. Game plan. Let's see. Who should I get in the team? Aribo. You know what? No, we need Kent in here for Peterson. Sorry, Peterson. I'm sure you didn't really play that well in the last game anyway. So yeah, Morelos in for Aribo. Why have we got three midfielders in here? Sorry, Davis, but yeah, you know what? We need. We'll keep right. We'll have Gresta in there then. And yeah, manager's office messages, whatever. Morelos fully recovered, whatever. Anyway, yeah, forward time. And you know what? The foe scored the winner in the last game, so you know what? Morelos is fully recovered, but he's not put a. We're gonna keep him on the bench today, just in case. Just in case. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, lads. Gotta keep winning. We are level on points with Celtic. We cannot afford to keep dropping points. We cannot. We have got to win every game from this moment on.
This most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match.
Motherwell against Rangers. I think last time we were here, I can't even remember what the score was. And I know we won. I'm pretty sure we won the game last time we came here to play Motherwell, but I can't remember what the score was. If anyone could remind me what the score of that game was down in the comments. Right. Still using the yellow ball, let's see. I don't know why I said that, but yeah.
Terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Oh, no. Come on, give me that. Give me that ball. Nice. Come on. Come on, Kara.
And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Get forward. Drive. Keep going. Keep going, man.
Already started here. That looks a good ball.
Is that the ugly dash hound? That's a Disney film. I'd have to watch that at some point, actually. Quite like Disney films. I want to get all the classic Disney films again, as I said in my weekend vlog.
And here's Defoe.
Oh. Which I would say is last week, but I only put it up on Monday, so yeah. Anyway, what I want to do is get all the classic Disney animated films again, you know, like Bambi, Pinocchio, Dumbo. The Sword in the Stone, I think, is a great film. I actually liked that film as a kid. Well, I thought it was great as a kid, but I haven't watched it in years. So. Oh. Kent flicks that on. That would have been beautiful if Pook could have controlled that. And I'm only calling him Pook because I genuinely don't know how to pronounce his last name. Is it Puch? Pook? Puck? I don't know. I'm just going to call him Pook because I genuinely don't know how to pronounce it.
Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Goalkeeper's ball.
Come on. Ah!
Just ruffled a few feathers.
Come on.
But well dealt with.
There you go, Kara.
Hoists it forward. Now it's
Defoe.
Defoe. Motherwell come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time. Yeah, he had a problem, but he...
Joe! Put it wide.
He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Should have scored it. Really should have scored, Ojo. I know the angle was tight, but really you should at least be getting that on target. You're 6 yards out. How can you not score that? Seriously. Oh, he's headed that back there.
Defoe battles to win it back.
Are you telling me that was offside?
A foul.
A foul? Where? That's a foul. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's a foul. Referees in this, they seriously need to fix the referees in this game. That's my only real gripe. Is the refs. They're terrible. The slightest little bit of contact in this game and it's a free kick. Literally everything in this game is a free kick. Hang on. Come on, Kent. Get forward, man. Or just lose the ball like an idiot. There you go. That's it. No. No. Come on.
For his opponent. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
What is he giving the foul for? And how are we 25 minutes in already? Bloody hell. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Fine.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pass that, yes, that's it.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Defoe. A real chance to break. Over to the left.
That's it.
Now it's Defoe.
Ref, no.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball
Just going to completely ignore it when I'm slide tackle, but whenever I tackle someone, it's a free kick.
Gets his foot
That's
in
it.
there.
Well done, Barca. It's brilliant. And then he just gives it away. What a late reaction that was from me.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Oh, that just about came off. You're lucky, man. Kent.
Now it's Defoe.
Defoe. We really need to get Morelos back into the team.
Right through the middle.
Here's Tav. Cuts it back. That's not where I wanted to cut it to. I wanted to cut it back to the man that was right behind. Right behind him. Our last game we barely won it against Ross County. We need to perform today. Oh, how you literally flicked that ahead of him? How is he? That doesn't. I flicked that ahead of him and he still somehow blocked it. How does that make any sense?
That's been one straight back.
Come on.
Battles to win it back.
Come on. Come on, Cara.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh.
Looking for space out wide.
Can't cut back. Gets his cross in. Defoe.
Yes, it is.
Was Kent fouled there? Yeah, he was. So he's given offside against us and just completely ignored a clear foul on Ryan Kent. They call me biased. Completely ignored that clear foul on Ryan Kent and gave us offside. There was a clear foul there. Come on, Defoe, get to that. You're faster than Dunn, surely. Surely you're faster than this Dunn guy.
There's the end of the first
0-0 at half-time again. Can we stop doing this?
By any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
There's been one shot that entire first half.
That solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
Right.
The score
Come on.
0-0.
Did you just say intriguing first half? When there was one shot. There was one shot in the first half and you call that intriguing.
Rangers can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
Come on.
They played with urgency and purpose.
There you go.
Can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Cross into the right person, not straight into the keeper's hands. This game hits me. This game actually hits me. Come on. Come on, Goldson. Tara.
Played forward.
Ojo finds Pook and he finds Kent. Barisic. Pook. Ojo tries to make room
Forward
and can't.
Could move up a gear here. Rangers won a tight game last time out and look to build on that.
Come on. Nice.
Yeah, that's top
Tadic.
defending and preventing him turning, which
Pook.
can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception.
We can't lose this game, guys. We can't lose this game. Come on. We cannot lose this game.
Hoists it forward. Gets it back.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, get the yes.
Get it forward
Well done.
quickly.
Come on.
Defoe.
Who cares about the actual attendance? Come on, get to that. Get the. Come on.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better.
Why can we not
It's a wasted
perform all of a
chance.
sudden? Why are we so sloppy now? Why are we barely winning games? We should be winning like 3 or 4-0. Nice turn by Ojo. It was pointless
And here's
though.
Defoe.
Come on.
Quick glance at goal.
Kent, for the love of God, take a normal touch. What was that for a touch, man?
Well, no question as to who's winning
Yes.
the battle.
Defoe.
It's one.
Blocked. Are you kidding me? What have I got to do to score? This game will literally not let me do anything. What do I have to do just to score? I can't get out of my own half. I can't string 2 passes together.
So
I
now
can't
we're gonna
shoot.
get those changes we have been expecting. Clears it out of harm's way.
Kamara's going to chase it down. Now he's found Kara. Kara's found Pook. Kara. Ojo.
Has
Kent.
a hit.
Seriously. Just let me. Kent.
It's come through. Real chance.
Hit it. Shoot.
Oh, and they really
What
should
the
have
hell
been
have I got to
making
do just to score? Seriously, this game actually
He's
hates me.
played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Why can we not score all of a sudden? Come on,
And
Kent,
here's
make the run.
Defoe.
There's Ojo.
It has got through to
Ojo.
Has a goal!
Seriously. Are you kidding me?
He's going after it.
Is it actually possible to score? Is it actually physically possible to score here?
There's going to be another change
Don't
here.
care. Come on, why would you throw that there?
He's given away possession cheaply. And here's the chance to counter.
There
Good
we go.
challenge. He just stood firm. Rangers
Nice.
really looking like men possessed.
Yes.
They
Yes.
had a shot.
Come on!
He scores.
Come on, Kent!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to
Oh,
guess which
thank
one I
you.
preferred.
We need to stop with all this late drama. We've got to stop this. We've got to
Looking
start
back
winning
at that,
games
that's how you
by
play
3 or
on the
4 goals
counter,
again.
quick and decisive
We can't. We
and
need to get our goal
ruthless
difference up.
finish.
We
I thought it was
can't
a
afford to keep
stunning,
doing this.
stunning breakaway.
This is getting ridiculous now. Check my notifications because I've uploaded a video there. Who did they sign? Dortmund signed someone from. Did I just see that right? Dortmund signed someone from Birmingham. Anyway, that's a good through ball, and that's a good finish from Kent. First time finish. Dortmund signed Jude Bellingham from Birmingham. Dortmund actually had to reduce to shopping at Birmingham City. You know things are getting bad when teams are reduced, when big teams are reduced to signing players from Birmingham.
This may take a toll now. Motherwell are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Yes, yes.
Barisic.
Plays it across. That was absolutely no one there to pick that up. That was.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, Ojo's won it off him. Ojo has lost it. Are you kidding me, Ojo?
Oh.
This is good ball retention.
We can't drop any points. We can't drop any points. Come on.
Here, but they want
yes.
to double their advantage.
Offside. Stay onside. He did. That's not offside. I'm sorry. No, that is not. No. That is not. That wasn't offside.
Motherwell had a foul.
And how is that a foul? Does this referee have some sort of vendetta against Ojo or something? Don't send them off.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, Peter,
you're lucky. If you'd sent him off for that,
off as opposed to a sending off.
You're actually telling me he nearly got sent off for that. You're actually telling me he considered sending him off for that. If this goes in, alright, head it away.
Need to give it everything
he's in. No, Defoe didn't have any room to get it off. To be fair, didn't have any room.
Or never. Time is against them. Plays it out to the flank.
No.
Motherwell have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nice. Yes.
Got options out
yes.
wide.
Kent.
Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal.
Hits it. That's way wide.
It's off target and by quite a way.
We have to start winning games by more margins. We can't afford to just have 1-0 after 1-0 after 1-0. Because eventually Celtic will overtake us on goal difference. Unless they drop points.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball is over the line.
Right. Take it, Tav. Throw it. Throw it. Right. That's straight. Oh, it's over.
Brings it to a
right. It's another 1-0.
Really
we have to keep winning.
Just a goal.
Gotta keep winning. We can't, but we need to score more goals. You can't afford to just have 1-0 after 1-0 after 1-0.
Walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all
seriously.
we have time for. Good evening to you.
That was Ojo's shot in the 18th minute. I hate this song it's playing. I hate this song. And then Defoe probably could have scored that. Maybe should have scored it, I don't know. And then there's Kent with a shot. How many shots did we have? And literally almost all of them were blocked. That was nice play. And then somehow that defender just comes out of nowhere and blocks it. And then Pook had a shot. We were all over them second half. I don't know how we didn't score. Like, look at this. Second half highlights is just all us. And how did Ojo not score that? How did he not score that? And then finally, in the 78th minute, the dominance paid off. Thanks to Ryan Kent. Right. So let's just see how many shots we had in the second half. 8 shots. Let's see the Celtic result. What was the Celtic result? They won 2-0. We're still top on goal difference. Our goal difference is 10 better than theirs, so yeah, we're okay for the minute. We're both on 79 points, I think. Is this the Scottish Cup final? 79 points. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and watch House of Mouse, and yeah, I'll see you next time.